Hey everyone, and welcome. I bet you didn't know how much there is to prepare for a new baby. Today we're diving into something truly special, getting ready for a brand new baby. It's a time filled with so much joy, but let's be honest, it can feel a little overwhelming too. Whether you're already knee-deep in tiny socks or just starting to dream about those sweet baby snuggles, I'm here to walk alongside you every step of the way. We're going to break down those to-dos into bite-sized pieces, making sure you feel confident and prepared for this incredible journey. Think of this as your go-to guide, filled with practical tips and heartfelt advice. From those very first doctor's appointments to creating a nursery that's bursting with love, we'll tackle it all together. So grab yourself a glass of iced tea, get comfy, and let's dive right in. All right, y'all, let's talk about that very first step, reaching out to your doctor. As soon as that little thought pops into your head, could I be pregnant? It's time to pick up the phone and schedule an appointment. Your OBGYN is going to be your biggest cheerleader and source of information throughout this entire journey. That first visit is all about confirming your pregnancy and getting started with prenatal care, which is just a fancy way of saying taking extra good care of yourself and your little one. Now, every doctor has their own way of doing things. Some might want to see you right away, while others might have you wait a few weeks. Don't panic if they schedule you a little later than you expect. Every pregnancy is unique, and they're the experts. In the meantime, don't be shy about asking for recommendations. Whether it's a book on pregnancy, a helpful magazine, or even some local prenatal classes, your doctor's office is a goldmine of information. Okay, let's chat about something not quite as exciting as baby names, but oh so important: insurance. I know, not the most glamorous topic, but trust me, understanding your coverage now can save you a whole lot of stress later on. Take some time to really dig into your policy. See what they cover for those all-important prenatal appointments, the big day itself, labor and delivery, and that crucial postnatal care after your little one arrives. You'll want to know what to expect financially. Knowing what's covered and what's not allows you to plan ahead and budget accordingly. And believe me, having those financial conversations early on brings so much peace of mind. Remember, knowledge is power, and when it comes to insurance, being informed is key to a smoother, more enjoyable pregnancy journey. Bringing a new little one into the world is magical, but not cheap. Diapers, wipes, clothes, it all adds up. A little planning goes a long way. We reviewed our budget and added baby expenses. Every family's budget is different, and that's okay. Find a system that works for you and gives you peace of mind. Now, when it comes to welcoming your little one into the world, you've got options. And I'm not just talking about paint colors for the nursery. Choosing where you want to give birth and what kind of experience you envision is so important. Do you picture yourself in a hospital setting with all the medical support right there at your fingertips? Or maybe you're dreaming of a more intimate home birth experience. Whatever you're feeling, it's time to start researching hospitals or birthing centers in your area. Once you've narrowed down your choices, schedule a tour, walk those halls, and don't be shy about asking questions. It's important to feel comfortable and confident in your surroundings. And while you're at it, start jotting down your birth plan preferences. This isn't about having every single detail set in stone, because trust me, babies have a way of throwing curveballs. But it's about having your wishes and preferences written down so you can talk them through with your doctor and feel empowered throughout the whole process. All right, so you've picked out your dream hospital or birthing center. That's amazing. Now, let's talk about getting acquainted with your home away from home, at least for a little while. Remember when Chip and I renovated that old farmhouse, and we made sure every nook and cranny felt just right? Well, that same principle applies here. You want to feel comfortable and familiar with the hospital layout. Think of it like a practice run. Take a drive over to the hospital and scope out the parking situation. Nobody wants to be circling the lot when they're about to welcome a baby, right? Then head inside and walk through the entrance, just like you would on the big day. Locate the check-in area, take a peek at the labor and delivery rooms, and don't forget to check out the postpartum recovery area where you'll be spending some quality time with your newest addition. Trust me, Knowing exactly where you're going and what to expect can make all the difference when those contractions start rolling in. Finding the right pediatrician is like finding the perfect piece of furniture. It just has to feel right. Look for someone experienced, warm, and genuinely caring. Ask friends and family for recommendations. Word of mouth is huge. Research online and check reviews. Schedule meet and greets. Ask questions about their approach. Trust your gut feeling. You'll know when it's right. This is a long-term relationship. It's a personal decision. Find someone who aligns with your values. Build a lasting relationship. Choosing your baby's name is such a special and exciting part of this journey. It's one of the first gifts you give your little one, and it stays with them for life. Start by jotting down names you love or those with special meaning. Consider the meaning, origins, and how they sound with your last name. Talk to your partner and see what resonates with both of you. Let it unfold organically, and trust that the right one will come to you. Sharing the news of your pregnancy with your employer is a personal decision, and there's no right or wrong time to do it. Some women prefer to wait until the end of their first trimester, while others are bursting with excitement and want to share it right away. Whenever you decide to share, it's important to have a conversation with your employer about your maternity leave options and any workplace adjustments you might need. This could include things like modified work schedules, ergonomic chairs, or more frequent breaks. Remember, you have rights as a pregnant employee, and your employer is required to provide a safe and supportive work environment. Don't be afraid to advocate for your needs and ask for what you need to feel comfortable and supported during your pregnancy. Sharing your pregnancy with your colleagues can be a really special moment too. It's a chance to connect with them on a personal level and share in the excitement of this new chapter. Plus, they'll be there to offer support and encouragement throughout your pregnancy. Getting your home ready for your little one is just the beginning. Have you thought about childcare when you head back to work? Choosing the right childcare can feel overwhelming, but it's all about finding the right fit for your family. Think about your needs. Full-time or part-time care, centre or home-based. Visit different places, ask questions and imagine your baby there. Trust your gut. You'll know when you've found the right place. And who knows, you might even get some great decorating ideas. Becoming a parent is like tackling a big renovation project. It's exciting, a little bit scary, and you're not always sure what you're doing. But you don't have to go through this alone. That's where baby classes come in. They're like workshops for parenting skills. From childbirth to infant CPR, there are classes for everything. A little knowledge can make a world of difference. Plus, you connect with other expectant parents. Think of it like your parenting blueprints. They give you the tools and confidence to handle anything. So go on, sign up for a class or two. You'll be surprised how much more prepared you feel. Now let's talk about everyone's favourite part of getting ready for a baby, shopping. It's easy to get caught up in all the adorable tiny clothes and gadgets, but trust me, babies don't need nearly as much stuff as you think they do. Repurpose and reuse baby items just like with our renovations. Take inventory before shopping and think practically. Do you really need that fancy wipe warmer? Remember, those dollars add up quickly. Watch for sales and stock up on essentials. Essentials like diapers and wipes go fast. Try different brands to see what works best. Embrace hand-me-downs. Gently used baby clothes and toys can be a lifesaver. Honor family and friends with sentimental items. Be resourceful and find hidden gems just like on Fixer Upper. Y'all, feeding your baby is such a personal and special bond. It's one of the first ways you really get to nurture and care for your little one. But deciding how to feed your baby can feel like a big decision. And honestly, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Some mamas know they want to breastfeed from the get-go, and that's wonderful. Breastfeeding has so many benefits for both you and the baby. It's natural, it's full of antibodies, and it creates such a sweet connection. But it can also be challenging, especially in the beginning. Then there are mamas who choose formula feeding, and that's perfectly okay too. Formula has come a long way and it provides all the nutrients your baby needs to grow big and strong. Plus, it allows other family members to help with feedings, giving Mama a much-needed break. And you know what? Some mamas choose a combination of both breastfeeding and formula feeding, and that's great too. The most important thing is finding what works best for you, your baby, and your family. Talk to your doctor, do your research, and trust your gut. You've got this. Packing your hospital bag makes having a baby feel so real. It's like you're packing for a special trip. You're packing for the day you meet your little one. Don't get overwhelmed. You can do this. Think about essentials for yourself. Pack comfortable clothes for after delivery, and don't forget cozy socks and slippers. You'll want to feel comfortable and relaxed. Pack your toiletries to feel fresh. Next, pack for your baby. A going home outfit and a spare. Pack a few onesies and sleepers. Don't forget tiny mittens. And don't forget your partner. Pack essentials for them too. They'll be right by your side. Designing your nursery is one of the most exciting parts of getting ready for a baby. Create a space that's beautiful, functional, and cozy. Start with the essentials: a crib, a changing table, and plenty of storage. Add a comfy chair for late-night feedings. Choose soft, calming colors and simple decor. Add personal touches like family photos. Make it a haven filled with love and warmth. Getting ready for a new baby is special. Celebrate with loved ones and use your baby registry to guide them. It ensures you get essential items. Add items at different price points. Practicality over prettiness. Plan your shower early. Organize gifts and prepare your nest. Enjoy the love and support. Relax and soak in the joy. All right, folks, let's talk about tackling those baby gear projects. It might seem daunting at first, but I promise it's not as overwhelming as it looks. Think of it like assembling a beautiful piece of furniture. With a little patience and maybe a helping hand from Chip, you'll have everything put together in no time. Start with the big-ticket items: the crib, the changing table, and that stroller you carefully researched. Having these essentials set up will give you a sense of accomplishment and make the nursery start to feel complete. Plus, there's something so satisfying about seeing those pieces come together, knowing you're creating a safe and loving space for your little one. Don't be afraid to refer to those instruction manuals. They're there for a reason. And take your time. There's no need to rush this process. Put on some music, grab a refreshing glass of lemonade, and enjoy the process. Remember, each piece you put together is a step closer to meeting your little one. Just like we want to create beautiful and functional spaces, making sure our homes are safe and ready for a little one is top priority. Now, I'm not talking about a full-on renovation, but rather those thoughtful touches that make all the difference. Think of it like adding those finishing touches to a room, but in this case, it's about creating a haven for your newest addition. Start with the essentials: securing furniture to the walls, covering those tempting electrical outlets, and making sure any potential hazards are out of reach. It's amazing what a difference these small changes can make in creating a safe environment for your little one to explore. Then, think about organization. Having designated spots for diapers, wipes, and other baby essentials will make those middle-of-the-night changes a whole lot easier. Plus, it's a great way to add your personal touch to your home. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Take it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll have created a cozy, safe, and welcoming haven for your little bundle of joy. Y'all, this next one is so important. Installing that car seat. It might seem early, but trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Having that car seat all set is a big part of it. Those car seat instructions can look like they were written in another language. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Fire stations and hospitals have certified car seat technicians. They'll make sure it's installed nice and snug. Practice buckling a teddy bear or doll into the seat. It'll help you get the hang of the straps and buckles. This is about more than just checking a box on your to-do list. It's about creating a safe and loving space for your little one. And y'all, that's a feeling that just can't be beat. Now, I know this next one might seem a little scary, but trust me, it's so important. Learning infant CPR and first aid is one of the best things you can do to prepare for your little one's arrival. Think of it like this. You're adding another layer of love and protection to your home. Just like you baby-proof the house, you're equipping yourself with the knowledge to handle any situation. There are so many great resources out there: hospitals, community centres, even online courses. Find one that fits your schedule and take the time to really absorb the information. You never know when these skills might come in handy, and having that peace of mind, well, it's just priceless. You've got this, Mama. We've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? From pediatricians to pack and plays, it's easy to get swept up in all the to-dos. But before that precious little one arrives, let's talk about something just as important: you. These last few weeks are precious, and Mama, you deserve some serious pampering. Soak in a warm bath with candles and a good book. Indulge in a prenatal massage. Those sore muscles will thank you. Spend quality time with your partner, go on dates, and savor these quiet moments together. Life is about to get a whole lot louder, and those memories, they'll be golden. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. You can't pour from an empty cup, so fill yours up with rest, relaxation, and all the things that bring you joy. You deserve it. Well, here we are at the end of our journey together. I know preparing for a baby can feel like a monumental task, but look at you. You've tackled it all with grace and determination. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Life with a newborn is full of surprises, and that's part of the beauty. Embrace the chaos, lean on your support system, and trust your instincts. You are strong, you are capable, and you are going to be an amazing parent. This is just the beginning of the most incredible adventure. And I'm so excited for you to experience all the joy, laughter, and yes, even the sleep-deprived moments that come with it. Congratulations again on this exciting new chapter. You've got this, Mama.